Praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. This is a quick strike to the spirit and power Yahweh, Yahushai. Going in on some more dirt of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Here you have another church practitioner, church official, well, I should say, a harlot house, which is what these establishments are, all right, that don't have the truth or any proper interpretation of the scriptures or any type of righteousness in there, but you have nothing but wickedness, okay? That is performed within those fucking systems, harlot house systems, okay? But you have another one of these church officials, another account of the countless reports of these Edomite church officials that are guilty and fucking accused of deviant activity, deviant behavior, fucking sexual immorality, okay? Linking this man up, more proof that that the so-called white man is indeed Esau, Edom, okay? The devil the Bible speaks of, and that this vile creature that he is, as the scriptures tell us, he can't do anything but wickedness, okay? We're going to get that. But you have the International House of Prayer founder, Edomite named Mike Bickle, fucking, who's being investigated for fucking countless accusations coming up from fucking, let's see, it said all kind of different women that are coming forward, right? Let's see. And it seems like these so-called churches, these harlot houses, Christian and Catholic, are fucking breeding grounds for this. All right. Slovakia. Let's just read through a little bit. It said, sexual misconduct allegations have led to a prominent faith leader in Kansas City being taken out of the pulpit. It's in Kansas City, Missouri. It says, Mike Bickle, the founder of International House of Prayer, will not be teaching or preaching as these accusations are looked into. The leadership team called accusation against Bickle unsettling after what the church described as serious allegations that include sexual immorality. Leaders broke the news to IHOP's congregation Sunday morning. And this shit was fucking, this article was trending on the Google searches, okay? Just to show you, to give you the source. This is pretty, a pretty covered, but pretty highly circulated information, okay? And for them to take this guy out of commission, you got to know how severe the charges are. You know what I'm saying? The pretty much the circumstances, right? They pretty much, when that happens, you're pretty much fucking guilty. All right, but yeah, let's see. It says that message was shared one day after 3 former leaders wrote a letter saying the news shocked them, called the accusations credible. See, they called the accusations credible. They say multiple women have come forward detailing years of abuse. Okay. So, we're just going to get right into the scriptures. because we know who this man is. All right. Habakkuk 2 and 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink there also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh Shemaiah's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Okay? It's being revealed that it's not just a coincidence that, 99% of these motherfuckers are of the Caucasian persuasion. Let's pull them up. Okay. In these so-called church establishments, Christian and Catholic, we're talking about millions of victims that these people have. Okay. This is a pretty big fucking congregation, right? Stone Cold Edomite. Okay. Shameful spewing is upon this man's glory of what he depicted himself as. Well, you just saw him. It looks real unassuming, right? The clean face, clean shaven face. The fucking he painted that so-called light skin, which is really just fucking a recessive trait. Your blood showing forth between your blood showing forth through your skin. Okay. The dominant trait is that is dark. Okay. But him depicting that as being white and being fucking benevolent, pretty much depicting himself as a proverbial angel, okay, of light, but he indeed is a fucking goblin. These Edomites, man, women, and children are fucking goblins, man. If you could take a look into them, into their the inwardly, okay, and even outwardly too, okay. So it's not a coincidence that 99% of these motherfuckers, and then of course of serial killers and all these other offenders, all right, are Edomites. Okay. Shameful spewing is on this man's glory, the glory that he once portrayed to the world. Job 31 tells us, it says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Okay, going into the deviance that this man is prone to. Okay, it's in his fucking wiring. He's a crooked creature. All right, and he can't stop with this type of behavior. All right, this is in Hebrews 12 and 16, and this is going to show us why. In the breakdowns of these, it says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Okay, so when you understand what was referred to in Job 30, it was referring to Esau, which is tied into the wicked. Okay, the border of wickedness. The border of wickedness. Malachi. This is in Malachi 1:4, where Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh Shemaiah of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. And the people against whom Yahweh Shemaiah had indignation forever. Okay, so Esau, Edom is the wicked. Okay? So, when understanding who this man is, okay, he is this fucking synonymous with his identity, title as the wicked. It says, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. And Esau is just the progenitor of the Edomites. It's not just referring to this man. It's referring to all of his progeny, his fucking offspring. Okay, even to this current time, because people are just reincarnated in the third, fourth generation anyway. All right, I want to show you what kind of a creature this person is. This fornicator. Okay. Slock. All right. It says, I believe this one is basis, or might it be the next? Slock. Fornicator. Okay. Pornos. All right. A man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire. It says a male prostitute. And in third, this is the application. A man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse, or fornicator. Okay, Salakia. And then here it goes. A debauchee, a libertine. Okay. So when you go into like what a deviant is, another word for that is a profligate. Okay. Or a lecher. That's what this man is. And then here's the key right here. It says he's akin to the base of 40G4097, okay, which is Paprasco, okay, and then we're going to go down to the application and the outline of biblical usage, and it says sold under sin, entirely under the control of the love of sinning. Okay, so that's what this fucking man, he's entirely given over into fucking transgression. Okay, this crooked fuck, Esau Edom. All right, sold under sin, entirely under the control of the love of sinning. That's what this man is fucking akin to, as it just told us. And then when we go here into profane, which we know he's fucking way outside the temple. He's way out left fucking field, especially with the shit that is allowed. Not only that is done because we knew he was doing the shit the whole time behind closed doors, but now the shit that he's allowing on the books and actually calling these people sacred. There's a whole thing called T lives are sacred. Okay, he never said that even about, especially about a nigga's life, but not even about a normal, regular man, or you know, fucking human. But the T lives are sacred. Okay, on some blasphemous style shit. But this is this man. Bebelos, this word for profane, okay, unhallowed, common public place, okay, of men ungodly. We know unhallowed is like unholy, okay, which holy is supposed to be separate, but on the right, in righteousness, okay. This man is outside the temple. It says wicked, okay. By implications, it says heathenish, wicked. And this is heavy. It says, as by crossing the doorway. All right? Like as of a threshold. Like you're fucking leaving the temple of what is supposed to be righteous and holy. Okay? But he's way out. He's especially because the laws don't even pertain to this guy. But there is a way that all of creation, is supposed to be conducting. And this man fucking goes polar opposite. All right, but the Most High has him set up, and we're gonna close with that. But it says here it comes from the base, and no pun intended, from basis or basis, okay, which means a stepping or walking, that with the steps, a pace, base, okay, and by implication the foot. So just meaning the bottom or basis, and we're gonna get a little bit of a dive on it. Etymology, base. It says the meaning on low on the social scale. All right, is from late 15th century, that of low in the moral scale. Okay, so Esau, Edom, he's the most base and low on the moral scale, and we see this through his activity, through his behavior, through his track record of what kind of people has been engaging in this type of behavior the most by a fucking landslide, man. It's a common denominator. Okay, and that's why that shit is spread like a cancer on the earth, because his policies have been allowed to prosper throughout the earth into a cup of abominations, man. All right, that everybody's fucking drinking on Esau's juice right now. Okay, so it says, befitting an inferior person or thing, unworthy, worthless, in contrast to noble. Okay, so this is this base man that is speaking of Esau, Edom, and it links it up throughout these scriptures. This says in Job 30:8, they were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. Okay, that's Esau, Edom. It just linked it up. Okay, at least there be any fornicator or profane person unto them that are viler than the earth. Okay, the children of base men. And it sums it up here. Daniel 4:17, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and demand by the word of the holy ones, the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. Okay? So the most inferior, the lowest creature on the social or moral scale. Okay, this is this man who's in power. Okay, and that's what you see. How many of these fucking church officials and practitioners do you think are guilty of this type shit? Okay, that just haven't been ousted yet. We already know the other crimes that they're guilty of, wielding this book, that they would take this book and then fucking misinterpret and lie on it for filthy lucres and all the other shit that comes with that. Okay, and a lot of them do it like Eli's sons. All right, to fucking to freak off on the practitioners. All right. around the congregants, Slovakia, right? So this man hand, whose world is in the hand of. Why do you think that they have these the archdiocese, which is basically like the name for the Catholic Church? These different archdioceses in these different states all around the country and then all around the world. The archdiocese is the district of for which an archbishop is responsible. So you have all these different districts around the whole entire fucking globe, and they say what's the biggest property holder in the world? They believe is the Catholic Church at one time, and may still be. They're one of the top property holders on the planet. All right, this fucking man, and who's in leadership of that? Esau, Edom. All right, so he's got everything on lock right now. The Most High has him, the base man in power right now. Okay, the Most High has allowed him to reign in his world again until he gets taken out. All right, but all these different archdioceses, these different Catholic fucking churches are doing massive payouts for fucking assault victims. Okay, because these Edomites, they have to be destroyed. Okay, they can't stop. They can't be made crooked. They can't be reformed. All right, when you go into what a profligate is, what this man is, a debauchee, what it said, a fornicator. It says that you can't. It's a reprobate. Is synonymous with. All right, and you can't reform a fucking reprobate. Okay. Well, it just said this man is wholly given into the love of sinning. Okay. It's the second as holy as 2 and 7, finishing off. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Okay? So, and it's not a mystery anymore. The end has come with the exposure of who the son of perdition is, who is the culprit of the earth. Okay? The main purveyor of wickedness on this planet. Okay? In this age. So with that, all praise, honor, glory to that Father Yahweh, Ba'ashir Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashir Barak.